I hadn't posted anything in days. No stories, no location, nothing. That's why it felt impossible. My name is Hannah. I'm 24, and I thought I was being careful. I had stopped posting my daily routine. No more gym stories, no cafe posts, nothing that could show where I was. At least not anymore. The only things still on my profile were my highlights. Old ones. Saved months ago. Trips, food, gym. Just normal stuff. I didn't think about them. They felt outdated, irrelevant. Then he messaged me. Just a normal reply at first, reacting to something small, nothing weird. We started talking. Casual, easy. He didn't seem strange. Didn't ask anything personal, at least not directly. But after a while, I noticed something. He would bring up places, specific ones, not random. Places I actually go to. He said things like, "That place still busy in the evenings?" I paused, because I hadn't posted that place in months. Not recently, not even in stories, just once. A long time ago. I asked how he knew it. He said, "Pretty sure I saw it on your profile." And that made sense. I had a highlight for it, still saved. So I didn't question it, but it kept happening. Different places, different details, always accurate. He never guessed wrong. He asked, "You still go there after work?" Or, "You usually go there later, right?" And every time, he was right. But I had never told him that. Not once. That's when I went back to my profile and actually looked at my highlights. Not like I usually did. Not just quickly, but carefully. And that's when I saw it. Each highlight wasn't just random clips. It was patterns. Same cafe, same time of day, same gym, same angle. Over and over again. You could literally see my routine. When I usually went somewhere, how often, even roughly what time. Just from lighting, crowds, shadows, things I never noticed. I felt stupid, but also uncomfortable. Because if I could see it, anyone could. I didn't reply to him after that, at least not right away. I wanted to be sure. So I tested it. A few days later, I went somewhere I used to go a lot. A place from one of those highlights. But I didn't post anything. No story. Nothing. I just went there, sat down, waited, and about 15 minutes later, I saw him. Walking past, not directly toward me, but slow, looking around. Like he wasn't sure. Like he knew I might be there, but didn't know exactly where. That's what made it worse. He wasn't following me in real time. He didn't know where I was. He was guessing, based on what I used to do. And he was almost right. That's when I got up, left immediately. Didn't wait, didn't test anything else. When I got home, I removed every single highlight. All of them. Blocked him. Locked my account. Everything. He never messaged again. Never showed up again. But the part that stayed with me was how easy it was. I thought I had stopped sharing my life, but I hadn't. I had just moved it into something I forgot about, and that was enough. It didn't happen all at once. It only made sense after I replayed it. My name is Chloe. I'm 23, and it started with something I posted without thinking. Just a few Instagram stories. Nothing special. I was at the gym, posted a short clip of the entrance. Then later, a quick video from inside. After that, I posted again. Walking home, just the street. And finally, one more story. From my apartment, just my couch and TV. I didn't tag anything. No location, nothing obvious. To me, it was just random moments. Separate clips. But they weren't. Not really. They were in order. One after another. Showing exactly where I went. And when. At the time, I didn't think about it. Until a few days later. There was an account. No profile picture. No posts. Nothing. but it watched every story, and always first. Within seconds. I noticed it, but I ignored it. Probably just someone online a lot. That's what I told myself. Then one evening I posted again. Same pattern. Gym. Then outside. Then walking home. I didn't even realize I was doing the same thing again, but someone else did. About 10 minutes after my last story, I saw someone behind me. Not close. Just there. Walking the same direction. I didn't think much of it. People walk the same way all the time. But then I turned a corner, and so did he. Same distance. Still behind me. That's when I started paying attention. I slowed down slightly. So did he. Not obvious. Just enough to notice. I kept walking. Turned again. He followed. Not directly, but always there. I didn't stop. Didn't turn around. I just kept going. When I reached my building, I didn't go inside immediately. I walked past it, just to see. And he kept going too. That's what made it worse. He didn't stop, didn't approach. He just kept walking, like he didn't want me to know that he had been following the exact same route. That night, I checked my story viewers. That account was there, right at the top, like always. That's when I went back and rewatched my own stories, one by one, in order. And suddenly, it wasn't random anymore. It was a path, a clear one, from the gym to the street, to my building, with timing, gaps, distances. Anyone paying attention could follow that. Not perfectly, but close enough. The next day, I tested it. I posted only one story. From home. Nothing before. Nothing after. And no one followed me. No one showed up. That account still viewed it. Still instantly. But nothing happened. Because there was no sequence. No route. Nothing to follow. That's when I understood. He wasn't tracking me. He was reconstructing my movement from what I showed, step by step. The next time I went out, I didn't post anything. Not before, not during, not after. And I never saw him again. The account disappeared a few days later, just gone. But the part I still think about is how normal it felt. I thought I was posting random moments, separate clips, harmless, but together, they told a complete story of exactly where I was going, and someone was watching it in real time. If you're a fan of creepy true stories, feel free to check out my playlist.